news from a Republican Senate leader from the mountains, how the HB2 bathroom bill might soon be up to you.
New developments in a deputy-involved shooting that left a local woman dead. What emergency calls before the shooting reveal.
I just want an explanation of why it keeps getting postponed.
A local mother waits years for justice in the shooting death of her son. How she says the case is affecting her family.
Now, from Western North Carolina's news leader, this is News 13 at 5.
After a manic Monday in Raleigh, legislators settled into a much calmer second day of the short session.
Both the House and the Senate reconvened this morning, but neither took any votes, so most members weren't on the floor.
News 13's Evan Donovan joins us now outside the General Assembly. And Evan, a quiet day for protests, but some big news from one of our local senators.
That's right, Darcel. Other than group Jews for Justice calling for the repeal of HB2, it was pretty quiet in terms of protesters. You can see not much going on behind me, very different from 24 hours ago. But I spoke to Senator Tom Apodaca from Buncombe, Transylvania, Henderson County just late in the day. He gave me some big news, an exclusive to News 13, said that he is considering, with the Republican leadership, putting the HB2 bathroom question to the people of North Carolina. This was the scene on Monday as protests raged. 24 hours later, it's like night and day, but the embers are still smoldering.
They have a out-of-control fire to put out.
The opposition's anger against HB2 is still hot, but a Democratic bill to repeal it, less than a day old, may have already flamed out.
No, I don't think it'll be heard. No, I think it's dead in the water. It'll have to be a Republican solution.
However, an openly gay Democrat who just joined the legislature yesterday says there's still some smoke rising from the ashes.
Asheville just lost a $1.5 million conference. That's just a drop in the bucket of what we're going to see. So I really believe that as session moves on, as we continue to sustain this economic loss, that there's going to have to be consideration for Representative Jackson's repeal bill.
The man in the Senate who controls the bill's path once it crosses the aisle says there's no appetite to change it.
Our caucus seems pretty well dug in.
But in an exclusive to News 13, Senator Apodaca says he may just put that vote to the people.
If it was up to me, I'd just put it out to a vote of the people. Let them decide what they want to do. And I floated that idea. You know, let's put it on the ballot and get it over with once and for all. You know, if the majority wants this, fine. If they don't, fine.
Now, I pushed Senator Apodaca on that last point. I wanted to make sure that he was serious. We had a very jovial, nice conversation. He said he is. He and his staff and the lawyers that are in the leadership are looking into whether or not they could put the bathroom question of who can use which one to the people of North Carolina. If they do, it would be similar to an amendment to the state constitution, just like Amendment 1, the gay marriage question from a few years ago. No time frame yet on when they might do that, but he said it is a real possibility. Reporting live from Raleigh, I'm Evan Donovan for News 13.